Hi guys, welcome to another video. I am so excited and emotional and everything. I have the most special unboxing. Honestly, I am beyond excited and humbled and everything else, but we will get into all of that. I promised to do a luxury handbag, and it is a bag unboxing when I hit 3,000 subscribers. And we are here. We are here. So I have a very, very, very special bag to unbox with you, which I'm going to get on with. I promise you I'm going to get on with it. And then we're going to talk all about it. Let's get going. So I've been waiting so long, well, a few weeks, to open this with you guys, and let me just get on with it. So it actually came in this box, which is very exciting. It was all security sealed, and it came by private courier, which was very bougie, wasn't it? I felt very special, honestly. It came by private courier, and yeah, I felt very, very fancy. So it did come direct from store, but it got shipped to me because I couldn't get to London, which was a shame because I wanted to go and have all the experience. But yeah, I can't always get to London. So, and I had a little clue, I had seen this bag before, so I knew exactly what it looked like, and I knew I really, really wanted it. Anyway, let's get on with it. So, which brand? Which brand? Now, I've said it's very, very special. So, which brand do you guys think it is? You know, I love Hermes. I'm having my struggles with Hermes at the minute, but I still love the brand. I still love the bags. Is it Hermes? No, of course it's not Hermes. As if I'm going to get offered a bag anytime soon. Anyway, so my other loves, well, it's Louis Vuitton. I'm just going to tell you it's Louis Vuitton because, and here you see Louis Vuitton. I love Louis Vuitton. I absolutely adore Louis Vuitton. So to commemorate this very, very special, it's just a milestone in my journey, if you like. And I know we don't always like those terms, but anyway, let's get into it, and then I will I'll stop waffling, and I will just, yeah, I'll explain it all later. So it comes in this very, very special packaging. So you can see at the top it says Louis Vuitton. It's got, you can see it's more of a hard-sided. Does that give it away to anybody? It's got a leather tab on here that says Louis Vuitton. So I'm going to do this as best I can on this camera. And then, yeah, I might do some separate cutaways as well. So the top lifts off, and then it is like the inside of the trunks. I mean, it is just cardboard or whatever, but it's beautiful. And then, let me try and do this on camera. It then opens out like this. I can't do this one. I can't do this. So it opens out like this, and it's got a little drawer underneath. So it's very, very beautiful. Let me just move the camera down so you can get this in. Is that showing? Hopefully it is. So you can see here, these open out, and it has a little drawer here. And that is, I put my receipt and things like that in there, and some of the packaging. And yeah, it comes in this beautiful dust bag. So let's get this out, and then you can see this beautiful packaging. So does that tell anybody? Does that give it away to anybody? Let's just move you back up. So does that tell anybody what this is? So it comes in this very beautiful dust bag that's got the embroidery on here, and it's also got a little leather tab on. It's got a little leather tab which says D for Deb. So my gorgeous SA James had this hot stamped for me. So I will always treasure this because, yeah, it's very, very special. So have we any idea from the size of the bag what we think it is? So let's get into it. I haven't seen it for a few weeks. Honestly, honestly. Oh, just look. Oh my goodness. Honestly, it makes me so emotional. Honestly, it makes me so emotional because honestly, it's just the most beautiful. You can see the colours in it. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is the mini capucines, and it is in the lizard, and it is, I think it's called petrol, and it's got this absolutely beautiful but quite subtle iridescence to it. Just look at the side and the scales at the side here, and then the back. Is that coming up? I hope it's coming up on camera. I really, really hope when I edit this that it comes across, because it's in real life. It is so stunning, honestly. Honestly, I am beyond, beyond. Okay, so let's get into it. So as you can see, it's got the top handle. You can have a look underneath. It has 4 feet, which has a Louis Vuitton on the rivets. And then obviously it's got the flap, which you can move to the front if you so desire, and you can show the fleur-de-lis here. And then let's get inside. I'm literally, it's so crazy. I'm so nervous today. I don't know why. I think I'm just overwhelmed. I think I'm just overwhelmed with everything, but we'll come on to that. Anyway, this is the inside. So it's in a beautiful silver leather. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's got the card slots at the back and a little tab here, which you can tuck in your the flap. And then if you have a look at the LV, has a little bit of champagne gold, which still got the stickers on, but anyway. And then obviously it's got the lizard here. I really hope this is coming across on screen. And the strap, my favourite song. Oh my goodness, I've just dropped the bag. I've just dropped the bag. Oh my goodness. Right, calm down. Calm down. The strap it comes with is my favourite sort of strap. So it is the thinner leather, very adjustable, detachable crossbody strap. And mine isn't even on the, I think I've got another 2 settings. It could go even longer. So I think this will actually really, really suit most people, honestly, guys. So yeah, let's talk about the story behind this. So, oh, honestly, I'm totally and utterly overwhelmed. So yeah, I saw this bag back in, I think it was May time. I'd already seen it on Meredith's channel. Now, Meredith has this exact bag, and every time she's shown it on her channel, I have been absolutely in love with it. This one and the Petite Mal in the blue lizard. So straight away I was, do you know, lizard just brings the most beautiful, beautiful colouring. You can really do metallics and iridescence and everything else, and so that made me really, really interested in lizard. And then I went to London. It was when I bought my monogram piece. Less said about that the better. However, on that same trip, myself and my husband were looking around Harrods, and yeah, we went into the Louis Vuitton bit of Harrods, and they had this, and the gentleman was really kind and let me have a look at this, and also a croc version of the mini capucines. And I'll put some footage in here because I did take some footage at the time, and for me, the croc was probably 2 or 3 times, might have even been 3 or 4 times the price of this one. But this one for me was the one. This was the one. As soon as I saw it in the flesh, I thought, absolutely, yes, yes, yes. And even though it is a lot cheaper than croc, it's still a lot of money, obviously, for an exotic and a capucines. And I'd just bought the monogram, and there was no way I was affording this at that point in time. But yeah, it stayed on my mind for a long time. And I always thought that is one of my, because I do have a few, so it's one of my absolute dream bags. So yeah, anyway, time went on, and that one was sold and it was never available. I wasn't buying it anyway, but I kept my eye out. And yeah, I mentioned to James my essay on street in London that I really like this one. And when I went down in September with all the other gorgeous YouTubers, I did have in my mind that maybe because I was actually, weirdly enough, in September, I just hit 2,000 subscribers, and I decided I was going to buy something to commemorate that. And I did think, oh, I wonder if this or something like this will be available, and if so, that's what I'll get. And it wasn't available. There were other ones that I liked. I liked the flower crown one. There was another ostrich one, but I have a purple ostrich. Anyway, I ended up going for the Kazan and the Caro bag, so I was very naughty, but I got 2 bags for 2,000. And yeah, but I had mentioned to James at that point that, this was beautiful. And yes, the little monkey kept his eye out for one, and one came in. So it came in and he messaged me, and I have to be honest, I did not have the funds at that point in order to commit to it, because I can't just buy anything that I want. I know it looks like I can, I can't. And yeah, I was in the process of selling quite a few bags, which I've done a whole video about. But because I was in the process of selling, I didn't have the funds. So I wasn't going to overcommit myself in case I didn't sell them. And I just declined. And then what have I done? I'll probably never see that bag again. And I know I will sell the bags eventually, and it would have been okay. And of course, I sold them all, and it would have been okay. But yeah, I was very sensible. I was very, very sensible. And then a few weeks later, James messaged me and said, no pressure, but another one's just happened to arrive, and it's part of this collection event that they were doing in New Bond Street, where I think it was mainly the trunks, but it was also some exotics. And so they'd collated a lot of the rare pieces and brought them to New Bond Street for this event. But it did mean that, yeah, after the event, I was able to buy it. So honestly, so to James, I am so grateful. You are so naughty, but yeah, but in a really good way, because you really look after me. So thank you so much. And yeah, I couldn't get down to London. I couldn't get there. So he got this couriered up to me. And honestly, what can I say? So let's just put it here. Let's see if I can get this. Does that work? Let's get this in the shot a little bit. So yeah. The reason, and this I think why I'm so overwhelmed and a bit all over the place today, because I had bought this bag and I'd bought it from the funds of things that I had sold, but I decided that I was going to put it away and wait until I hit 3,000 subscribers and use it as a reward, if you like, to celebrate hitting 3,000. And when I bought this, which was a few weeks ago, I had no idea how long it would take me to get to 3,000 subscribers. And I said in another video where I alluded to this, it doesn't matter. It didn't matter if it took me another 6 months, 12 months. It didn't matter. It was what it meant for me. And I'm so sentimental. I really, really am. And yeah, a few weeks later, literally, I hit 3,000. And I hit 3,000 very late in the day, on the day before Christmas Eve, and I was blown away. I'm just blown away. I cannot, honestly. I set myself little targets every so often, and as I've said before, I hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of September, which was a little goal of mine, and I thought I could maybe get to 2,750 by the end of the year. And yeah, completely smashed that. So I just want to say to each and every one of you who has bothered to take the time to watch any of my videos, to like, to comment, just to be involved, and obviously to subscribe. It's just amazing. I am building a fabulous, fabulous community of people, like-minded people who have nowhere else to go when they want to talk about these things. And yes, they're just bags, but we love them, and it's what it means to me. I literally, and I will tell you the truth, when this got couriered to me and I opened it to check it over, I cried. And I know it's just a handbag. I know, completely ridiculous, but it signifies so much more to me than that. So yeah, I'm completely humbled, and it does show me. I did share this with Amelia, with Dale and Meredith, because they're my amazing friends here on YouTube, and each one of them actually said, obviously they were so thrilled for me, and Meredith didn't mind me copying her bag, and she thinks that this is a fabulous bag for me because it is. It's sort of, it's still quite neutral, but it's got something about it. And anyway, it's just the most amazing bag. But all of them said to me, it's so nice. Not that I cried, but that we're still so humbled and appreciate everything that comes. You might think when you've got quite a large collection that it's just another bag and you just shove it on a shelf and then it's what's next. And it's really not like that for any of us that I know anyway. We all feel very, very appreciative and blessed and everything else. And we know how hard we have to work in order to afford anything, because none of us are from crazy wealthy backgrounds or anything. Like, none of us are in my group of friends, if you like. So we're all still very, very appreciative. So I am sorry that this video is a little bit all over the place, because I feel really emotional and just very humbled, and I'm loving YouTube. Honestly, I am absolutely loving it. I walked away from my career. I can do a whole video about this if anybody's interested, but I walked away from my career 18 months ago, and there was something in me that just said, I'm going to just put something on YouTube. With some encouragement from some of my friends, I just did it, and I just filmed a video and I put it up. And literally, there was no turning back for me. And once I'd got over that little hurdle of trying, I've loved every second of it. And it's a complete and utter passion project. I think somebody said the other day, and I thought that's exactly what it is. It's a passion project for me. And I do want to build our community and my channel. I do want to see where it can go. And I'm just humbled by it because, yeah, we're building an amazing community. And yeah, I feel like I've got a little group, well, quite a big group now of friends. So it's amazing. So what YouTube has opened up for me is, it's just unbelievable. And I think that's why I'm so emotional, is that there's so many friendships, there's community building, there's just the appreciation of the hard work, and yeah, just feeling like I found something I love and that I can do. And I'm doing this for me, for nobody else. I am doing this all on my own for me. And it's just, anyway, enough gushing and enough. But yeah, let's have another look at my absolute baby. I will do a proper review and first impressions and mod shots and all of that in another video, because I'm too overwhelmed to do it at the moment. And I think I need to use it. Obviously, I've just literally taken it out of the box. So yeah, once again, thank you to everybody. And if you haven't subscribed and you would like to, please put it, well, you know what to do. Click the button down below. And yeah, we'll see how far we can get with this channel. I don't know what the next bag for, I don't know, 3,500 or 4,000. Who knows? The sky's the limit. We will do what we can. But thank you so much again. And yeah, I'll see you on another one.